Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. I'm Mari, your host, and today we have a very special episode. We are going to talk about something that every English learner wants to achieve: thinking in English. And for this conversation, I invited a great English teacher, someone with years of experience who has helped many students become confident speakers. Please welcome Paul. We look forward to sharing your knowledge with us.
Hello, Mari. Hello, everyone. My name is Paul, and I'm really happy to be here today. I've been teaching English for many years, and one of the biggest challenges my students face is this question: how can I stop translating and start thinking directly in English? So today, we're going to explore this step by step.
That's perfect, Paul, because I think every learner has this problem. When we want to speak, first we think in our native language, then we try to translate into English, and finally we speak. But this takes so much time and it makes us nervous.
Exactly, Mari. It's like walking with heavy shoes. You can walk, yes, but you cannot walk fast. So let's talk about how to take off those heavy shoes and how to make English thinking natural. The first step is start small. Thinking in English doesn't begin with long, complicated sentences. It begins with simple words and very short phrases. For example, imagine you are at home. You see the table. Say, this is a table. You see the chair. Say, this is a chair. You see the window. Say, this is a window.
So, Paul, it's like training the brain with small steps, right?
Exactly. When you do this, your brain connects the object directly with the English word, not with the Portuguese word, not with any translation, only with English. That's the secret.
And this is so simple, but I can see how powerful it is.
Yes, sometimes the simplest things are the most effective. Now, step two, use your daily actions. When you do something, say it in English in your mind. For example, I wake up, I wash my face, I drink water, I eat breakfast.
So it's like narrating your life, right? Like making your own little story in English.
Exactly, Mari. You're not just learning words, you're connecting English with your real life. And when English is part of your daily routine, it becomes natural. Step three, stop translating.
Now, Paul, this is a big one. How can learners really stop translating in their heads?
Great question. Here's the trick. Instead of connecting English with your native words, connect English with images and ideas. For example, when you think about apple, don't think of the word in Portuguese. Just imagine the fruit. Imagine the red color. Imagine the sweet taste. And then say apple.
So the word is directly connected to the object or feeling, not to another language.
Exactly. That's true thinking in English. Another step, keep your sentences simple. Many learners want perfect, long, beautiful sentences from the beginning, but that's not necessary. Instead of saying, when I wake up in the morning, I usually feel very tired because I didn't sleep enough. You can simply say, I wake up, I feel tired, I didn't sleep well.
Wow, that's much easier, and it also removes the pressure to be perfect all the time.
Exactly, Mari. Simple English is powerful English. It helps you think faster and it builds confidence. Step five is surround yourself with English. Listen to songs, watch short videos, read small texts. Even if you don't understand everything, that's okay. The goal is not to understand 100%. The goal is to let your brain get used to the sounds, the rhythm, the flow of the language.
So, Paul, it's more about immersion than perfection.
Exactly. The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes. And little by little, English words will come to your mind automatically.
Now, shadowing. This is something many students hear about, but maybe they don't know exactly what it is.
Yes, shadowing is one of my favorite techniques. It means listening to a native speaker and repeating at the same time, not after, not later, but exactly at the same moment.
So, it's like echoing the speaker?
Exactly, Mari. It's like echoing the rhythm, the melody, the music of the language. You don't have time to translate. You just follow the flow.
That sounds really effective and also fun.
It is, and it's one of the fastest ways to train your brain to think in English. Another great technique is self-talk. Yes, talk to yourself in English. For example, when you're cooking, say, I cut the vegetables. I put them in the pan. I add some salt. When you're walking, say, I see the park. I see two children. They are playing football.
I love that idea, Paul. And the best part is, no one is judging you. You can practice as much as you want, and nobody will correct you or laugh.
Exactly, it's safe, it's effective, and it really builds fluency. Finally, Mari, step 8, be patient and positive. Thinking in English takes time. It's not magic. Sometimes you will feel slow. Sometimes you will forget words. Sometimes you will make mistakes.
Yes, and I think many learners feel frustrated when that happens.
That's normal. But remember, every time you try, you are training your brain. Perfection is not the goal. Communication is the goal. Thinking in English is the goal.
Wow, Paul, this was so clear and practical. Let me summarize for our listeners. The steps are: start small, narrate your daily actions, stop translating, use simple sentences, surround yourself with English, practice shadowing, talk to yourself, and of course, be patient and positive.
Exactly, Mari. If learners follow these steps, little by little, they will stop translating. They will begin to think directly in English.
Thank you so much, Paul, for sharing this with us today. And thank you, listeners, for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, share this podcast, and most importantly, practice your shadowing with today's episode.
Thank you, everyone. And remember, step by step, you can think in English.
See you next time.